Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina, and for those of you who are new, I currently live and work in the Dominican Republic, specifically in the city of Santiago de los Caballeros. I make videos on expat life, female traveling, and just life in the Dominican Republic. Today's video, I wanted to talk about 5 things that I really love about living here and about the Dominican Republic in general. These are not in any order, and these are not the only things I love. They are also just my opinion. So you are obviously free to disagree and have different things you like, but these are the things that I decided to talk about today. The first one that I put down being the language. Obviously they speak, well, maybe it's not obvious, but they speak Spanish here in the Dominican Republic, and that's obviously not unique to just here. They speak Spanish in a lot of other countries, in Latin America in particular, but Dominican Spanish really is unique. So Dominican Spanish is notably faster than a lot of other Spanishes, other places that speak Spanish, I guess I should say. They are known for using a lot of slang that is constantly changing. I cannot keep up with it at all. I could literally have a conversation with some of my friends and not know what they're saying because they're using so much slang that I don't know. And they also cut a lot of words. So they will drop the endings of certain words, some of the beginnings of certain words, and then in different parts of the country, they speak differently. So for example, where I live, instead of saying R's for certain words, they'll say I's. Or in the capital, instead of R's, they'll use an L. So it's just all very, very different all over the island, which I honestly love. I really like how it sounds. I like the speech patterns. And yeah, I just find their Dominican Spanish to be very fun and enjoyable. The next thing I wrote down is Dominicans' ability to make pretty much anything into a party. I do not want to overgeneralize, but a lot of Dominicans are not super public shy, at least. Again, generalizing here. I'm sure there are a lot of Dominicans who are introverted, but a lot of Dominicans are very comfortable being the center of attention, which I think turns gatherings into a very fun situation. Dominicans love to basically turn just hanging out into a house into a party. So I've had a lot of experiences where we'll be hanging out somewhere, and then 2 of my friends end up calling 3 of their friends. They end up coming, and then everyone ends up either dancing or playing dominoes or singing karaoke or just doing something like that. You can turn a very mundane day into a very fun time. So I really love that. The next thing I wrote down is the diversity of the people here as a group. So Dominican Republic has a very wide range of ethnic backgrounds, just because of the history of the country itself. I saw this a lot when I was teaching. It was very interesting to see the wide range of students that I had. I had students that were literally blonde, and then from there just all over the spectrum, which is really cool to see. Sorry, the sun is starting to come into my apartment. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. As someone who is mixed race myself, I really enjoy kind of blending in because everyone looks different. So I really love the beauty in the people as a group. Yeah, there's a lot of gorgeous Dominicans, and I just love the wide range that you'll see when you just walk down the street. The next thing I wrote down is the music. Whether it be music that's from here or just Latin music in general, you can always hear music whenever you are out and about. You'll hear salsa, merengue, bachata, dembow, reggaeton, trap, pretty much anything, wherever you go, which I honestly really love. Yeah, it's just it adds to the colorfulness of an already colorful culture, which when I'm in the US I really miss. Obviously we have music in the US, but you don't just drive down the street and hear people blasting it out of a corner store. I guess maybe in certain cities you do, but where I'm from you do not. So I love that about living here as well. And then the last thing that I wrote down is just the nature. So obviously the DR is known for gorgeous beaches, crystal waters, palm trees, white sandy beaches, which is something that I absolutely adore. I'm obsessed with the beach. I don't know why I don't live, well, I know why I don't live on the beach, but sometimes I'm like, I should live on the beach. But the DR has so much more than that. So the DR actually has the tallest point in the Caribbean, Pico Duarte. So they have mountain ranges. They have Constanza, which I have a video on, which is where they produce most of their produce here because it's a very cold climate. They have sand dunes in the south. They have like jungle-like areas. They have pretty much everything. So anything you want to do outside, you can pretty much find here, besides obviously things you have to do in colder climates. So yeah, that was the 5th thing that I put on my list, and then I have a bonus, the food. I honestly really like Dominican food. The classic would just be rice, beans, and some sort of meat, which I really like. My favorite, however, is sancocho, which is like a stew that has chicken, corn, veggies, like potatoes, a bunch of different things in it, and you put it over rice, and it is delicious. I also really like all the root vegetables that they have here. So yautía, which is like taro root in English, I believe. Yuca, I love batata, or purple sweet potato. I love all of those. So extra little bonus is the food for sure. But yes, those are my top 5 things I wanted to share about that I really love living here, or why I really love living here. Again, just my opinions. It's not an extensive list. There's a lot of things that I could talk about, but I wanted to share those 5 things. If you have things that you love about the Dominican Republic, definitely leave in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Other than that, make sure you like and subscribe if you've not already done so, and I will see you guys in the next video.